Buying a gaming PC is often tangled with the tight budget, for at least most of us. But then there are such PCs which make our budget look even more tiny. Hi guys, I'm Ramesh from Gamepur. Today here with review of another gaming hardware. Today I'm with the beast. No, not the Brock Lesnar from WWE. I'm with the Asus GT51CA from the ROG team. It is the latest variant in its lineup. It has all the latest specs which we will go through in detail in our review today. It has the price tag of 3,30,000, which is approx to $4,800 US. It is costly. So let's find out if it justifies pricing or not.
Right after starting the unboxing, I found out the Asus didn't send us the ROG band, and I was like, what the? I mean, you don't want us to review a unique feature in the whole machine. Anyways, let's just pretend the Ghost Drive feature works as good as described in the product manual. Moving on. First thing I noticed is the keyboard. I was expecting it to be impressive by design as the cabinet itself, but no, it's just simple regular mechanical keyboard, nothing special about it. I don't like the build quality of the keyboard here. We get few replaceable keys and PS2 USB connector along with it, and we all know PS2 keyboards are simply outdated, but at least we get the converter here. Coming to the mouse, GX950, this is something special here and a pro gamer level of mouse. Got 6 keys and we have special weighing feature, means if you find it too heavy, you can reduce the weight of the mouse by removing tiny weight plates which weighs around 4.5 gram each. You can program keys of the mouse using its dedicated software app. Now let's head to the main course, the GT51CA itself. It simply looks amazing overall, like a mean beast, having the jet engine exhaust looking lighting in a center below and then 2 mean red eyes with ROG logo in center. LED lights have been divided into 3 different zones, which you can program using pre-installed Aegis 2 app. On the left side you have power button and Blu-ray Drive, and on the right side it has the turbo boost button to initiate pre-configured overclocking settings. It is full tower machine and heavy about 27 kg, so it is advisable to use extra hands when you are moving this machine from one place to another. The internal assembly of components and wiring along with the liquid cooling setup is done with sophistication. Sadly, we were not allowed to do much of investigation inside. Please read our text review for detailed overview and explanation of USB, sound, HDMI and other ports. Coming to the specs, GT51CA is game ready machine with pre-installed Windows 10 64-bit operating system. It runs on one of the latest and greatest processor Intel Core i7-600K clocking at 4 GHz, which can be overclocked to 4.6 GHz with pre-configured one-button turbo boost feature. It has a RAM memory of 64 GB in total, consists of 4 units of 16 GB Samsung memory sticks. Gaming fuel comes from dual SLI setup of NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080. Talking about storage space, the boot drive is configured on 512 GB NVMe Samsung SSD. For rest of your games and media storage, it has 3 TB of Toshiba hard drive. Again, sadly we don't have access to Ghost Drive here, but it's supposed to unlock when you have ROG band nearby to the machine and you can put your super secret data or videos in it. Please read our text review for much in detail listing of hardware specs of GT51CA. Let's move on to gaming performance of GT51CA. Dual GTX 1080 GPU on easy SLI let games to work on maximum settings, no lags are tolerated. We have tested many high-end games on GT51CA Pascal including Dishonored 2, Watch Dogs 2, Battlefield 1 and Mafia 3. In every game, the best possible ultra quality settings proved to be just medium. Please check out our gameplay video of Dishonored 2 and Mafia 3 in max settings on GT51CA Pascal. I'll leave the link in description below. RAM of 64 GB, the 4 units of Samsung DDR4 RAM clocking at 1066 MHz is more than enough to handle high-end gaming settings and performance. Talking about CPU, Intel Core i7-600K is clocked at 4 GHz. It has an instant overclock boost key that pushes the CPU to max 4.6 GHz stable. There is no need to do any manual settings through BIOS or reboot to apply it. Hit the same boost button and the CPU gets back to normal. A few percentage of gain will not put much impact unless you are running programs or games of such caliber to max out CPU usage. The CPU has Asus custom liquid cooling solution, whereas the GPU has a dedicated air channel. We have observed that when not gaming, it maintains CPU GPU temperature around 30 Celsius and 49 Celsius respectively, and during high pressure gaming the CPU and GPU temperature rises to 53 Celsius and 59 Celsius respectively. Cooling solution works adequate, not so good, not so bad. Our test shows games run on SSD are best. But when we shifted game setups to secondary hard drive, the RPM bottlenecks the full potential. 512GB SSD is less in this price range. 1TB would have been a good fit. Coming to SSD and HDD read-write performance, the SSD performs superbly well. The SSD to HDD write operations produces speed of 2.5 Gbps, whereas while copying content from hard drive to SSD, speed is only 10 Mbps. We have run quite few benchmark tests on GT51CA Pascal, and the performance ratings are just exceptional. You don't ask for better for at least few years. Overall, GT51CA hardware is one of the best in the market today. The complete build of Asus ROG GT51CA is focused on high-end hardware that does not really require to overclock. Still, at highest settings, 4 GHz is not consumed fully. GT51CA has a latest chipset powered board which is capable of handling all bottleneck issues that other assembled systems usually face.
So there it is, we have laid down its details including design, performance and other important features. So does it justify its pricing of 3,30,000, which is approximately $4,800 US? Well, I would say it's about 25% costlier than the assembled machine in the market, and if there would be HD display included with it, then it would have been a better deal. On the other hand, if budget is not a constraint for you, then paying 25% extra for premium hardware, features and support is not a bad idea completely. So that's it for the review of GT51CA Pascal today. Please read our text review for in-depth analysis of this machine and let us know your thoughts in comments below. Please like and share this video. Please subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching. Again, I am Ramesh from Gamepur. Peace out.